The nation's capital, Washington, D.C. That's the setting for the Suns. He's as pure a shooter as there is in the entire NBA. Bradley Beal will hit the hardwood. He leads his team as they game plan for the task ahead at Capital One Arena. Suns, Wizards. The tip-off coming right after this. Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And at this point of the year, Greg, injuries starting to mount for some teams.
And this is where your depth gets tested, your resolve. Because it takes a strength in numbers and strong leadership to get through it.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. The big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Allen is out there with Nurkic. Now here's Jones. And the wide open shot from Avdia. A three-pointer, no good. Booker against Poole. Booker the pass to Nurkic. And Booker kicks to Beal. Launches it. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
Pass to Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. To the paint. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Jones, no luck.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage, and if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Bradley Beal entered the NBA as a sweet shooter, but consistent work and improvement has turned this guy into an absolutely lethal threat from everywhere on the floor.
And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Suns have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Booker against Jones. And Beal kicks to Durant. Another three for Phoenix.
Durant. Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Wizards have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Jones against Booker. Looking to end the run. And there's the bucket as Jones finishes it off.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Durant, no good. Wizards trail by 8. Avdia dishes to Jones. Pass to Avdia. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 5. Over Booker. Jones, no luck.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
To the inside. Outside for Beal. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And Gafford throws it down.
Yeah, Kyle Kuzma, we think of him as a scorer, but that was a tough target to miss, wide open.
Kuzma against Durant. Jacks up a 3. Drills it from outside. Durant's got 6.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Jones against Booker. Gafford, bounce pass. Gafford sets the pick for Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Oh, Kyle Kuzma off his feet in a hurry. Nice finish.
And Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
Wizards trail by 10. Poole with it. Now Beal defending. 1:29 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Poole. That one goes. Count it.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Both teams deciding to change it up. And now that we have a moment, let's see the best free throw shooting teams in the NBA. The Suns 5th.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
For 3, Booker. It's rebounded by Coulibaly.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Right against Booker. And count it from 19 feet away. He's got 7.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Produced screen on Beal. In the corner, right with it. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass. On time, on target.
Passes it to Booker. The fadeaway, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Boy, he's heating up fast coming out of the gate. 4 out of 5 from the field.
And so Poole will bring it up for Washington. 8-point game. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Right against Booker. Shot, high post, and the jumper falls for him. Booker's got 11 points.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Bradley Beal just takes it right into the defender's chest. Beautifully done.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Suns ahead. They lead by 12. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Bradley Beal is out there with Booker. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Bates Diop in at the 4 spot. So GA, the Wizards, with their trades over the summer, they have definitely hit the reset button for a rebuild.
Yeah, and moved on from Beal and traded Porzingis as well. So kept Kuzma and brought in Poole to start the youth movement. Exciting times for the Wizards.
Phoenix leading by 11. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Kuzma outside. The pass to Bagley. And there it is for him. Bagley's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Right side, Beal. To the left wing. Beyond the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Bates Diop's got the lead up to 14 now for Phoenix. So timeout called here. But first for Washington. Doris, we're in the age of podcasts and social media, and we hear more than ever from the players, even right after games.
Kevin, I think that's probably the only danger, right, when emotions are running high. But I actually love the new age of league media. The reason being, the players can now be in charge of their own narrative. They have content, and they know how valuable that is.
For three, Booker. Offensive rebound. Ball kicks to Little. Here's Beal driving inside. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Pass to Avdia. Nice ball movement by Washington. Kuzma left side. And it's Kispert in the corner. And Ball pulls it down.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Allen for 3. It's rebounded by Coulibaly. Wizards trail by 16. Outside, Jones. Count that bucket. Here's Booker. His last outing, he had 24 points. Little with the screen. Launches a 3. Devin Booker, and that's good. Booker's got 7 points for the quarter. Phoenix Suns come into this one following a loss to the Hawks in Atlanta. Kispert with it, and Allen picks him up defensively.
Corey Kispert.
In a moment here to see the standings for the Eastern Conference. And you know, guys, some interesting stories have unfolded here as we move through the middle of the season. Taking a look at Washington, they're way down there in the conference standings, looking for a lot of improvement during the second half of the season. That'll be a 5-second call. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Bradley Beal.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Poole. And so Poole will bring it up for Washington. They trail by 16. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That will complete this 4-game homestand.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
So for the Suns, Nadu, he's checked in for Bol Bol. Kevin Durant comes in for Little. And it's Gordon in for Bradley Beal.
Give him a round of applause.
Outside, KD. Now here's Gordon. He's guarded closely. It's stolen by Jones. Over Booker. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play here in the second quarter. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Second personal.
It's going to send Kevin Durant to the line.
Team foul.
One on Kispert, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Kevin Durant, shooting 1.
That's good from Durant. Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is, which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
Poole finds Jones. Over Booker. A putback. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Suns leading by 15. Outside Durant. 1:22 left in the first half. Fires from the wing. Rebound by the Wizards. Here's Coulibaly. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Durant against Poole. And Katie the bucket on the assist from Booker. And that's 11 points for Kevin Durant.
One of the most efficient two-point shooters in the history of the game, Kevin Durant from the mid-range.
And here's Poole for 3. The rebound by Madu. Suns have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Booker the pass to Durant. Shoots. That doesn't go either for Durant. Wizards trail by 17. Pass to Gafford. There's 21 seconds left in the second quarter. No good on that one. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And he gets it to go.
Well, this is what makes Kevin Durant maybe the greatest all-around scorer in the game today. Equal proficiency from every spot on the floor.
And it's good, 2 points.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
2 on the clock. And that one is off. And so it's Phoenix feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
Well, we're playing with a high offensive motor. We're screening through physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show.
When I look at the Wizards, they hear the clock. Trying to coast through the season straight into the playoffs? Not how it works, fellas. They don't have the talent to pull that off. The effort has got to be there.
Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the Washington Wizards.
Their perimeter defense has obviously been weak. Plus, they're facing some good shooters. It's the perfect storm right now.
And you just wonder if they're capable of making the necessary adjustments. Sometimes it's... Thanks for joining us. Now...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. In the backcourt, it's Jones and Poole. And it's Gafford in at the center position. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. The shot by Beal, no good. Wizards trail by 14. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Almost, but it rolls out. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Yes, that goes in.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Jones, no one around him. And again, Washington with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Durant feeling it out a bit from outside the arc. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got his 4th rebound in this one. And stolen by Booker, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. Some great shooters here. Let's check out the league leaders. You take a look at Gafford, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
He is a finisher, plain and simple. That field goal percentage just absolutely jumps out at you. It borders on astonishing.
Durant just inside the line. Again, Durant missing.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
The wide open look here for Kuzma. Buries the long-range jumper. Kuzma's got 5 points so far.
His offense really opens up when Kyle Kuzma is making that 3-point shot.
Durant drains it from distance.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Jones, the pass to Gafford. Six to shoot. A 3-ball. Rebound by Nurkic. Phoenix leading by 13. Outside Durant. Takes the 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Durant's got 8 here in the quarter.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc. 2 in each half, making an impact.
Booker against Jones. Pass to Poole. Outside, Jones. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Suns have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end. That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Jones with it. Guarded now by Durant. Washington calls timeout. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from 3-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And Corey Kispert subbed in for Kyle Kuzma. And a change for the Suns. Okogie's checked in for Allen. And Doris, what would you say has to happen for the Wizards to take that next step?
I think one of the things that's absolutely key to an organization's success is being able to make the right selections with their draft picks. It's not easy, it's not an exact science, but it's been problematic for this organization in the past. That has got to change.
Outside, KD. 1:07 left in the third. That one rolling around and rims out. Wizards trail by 15. Poole with no one around. Off target with his three.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Avdia kicks to Jones. Loud pass to Bagley. Nurkic with the steal. Outside, KD. The three. Trains the three-pointer. Durant's got 29 in the game.
Yet another monster night for Kevin Durant, one of the best scoring forwards in the history of the game.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
And Durant gets it to go.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Suns lead by 19. They'll be back shortly, live from Washington. And meanwhile, Frank Vogel talking to his team.
Play for each other. Creator.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. Durant is out there with Allen. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Gordon in at the shooting guard. Pass to Coulibaly. And he dunks it down.
An unselfish guy who enjoys setting his guys up. Bagley has impressive vision for a big fella.
Wizards trail by 20. Three-pointer right. Here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but his defenders keep forgetting to box him out. He continues to just make them pay.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Right, the pass to Bagley. Kuzma against Durant. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. KD's got 4 rebounds now tonight. From about 19 feet. And yes, it's good. KD's got 39.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Wizards passing it around. Outside, Bagley. Kuzma passes to Bagley. It's hauled in by the Suns. Durant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. With the drive, plays it up and banks it in. KD's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, the length is a problem, right? Kevin Durant on the drive, hard to stop.
Loud pass to Bagley. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Great timing there. Bagley gets off the ground so quickly. Gives the defense no chance to react.
Some changes for Phoenix. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Eubanks. And Beal subbed in for Devin Booker. Here's Durant. Wide open shot is on the money. Durant's got 43 points.
Kevin Durant plays with great pace. He never allows the defense to speed him up. Just a pretty pull-up jumper.
Gafford finds Kuzma. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, too out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
And the pass to Gafford. Jones with it. Kuzma with it. Poole, the pass to Kuzma. Shoots over KD. Kuzma can't get it to go.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Kuzma against Durant. Pass to Allen. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Kuzma. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Allen.
Well, you just have to sit back sometimes and admire the shooting form of Kevin Durant. Shoulders squared, body straight, pre-shot preparation perfect.
Jones kicks to Gafford. Poole on the wing. Tries it from 19. That one goes in. Phoenix leading by 23.
Remaining in the fourth quarter, 2 minutes.
Here's KD. And KD throws it down.
Easy money for the Slim Reaper. Nice finish.
And it's Jones with the ball for Washington. Passes to Gafford. Kuzma against Durant. Back to Gafford. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Durant against Jones. Over Jones. Connects again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
It's good.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Suns.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kevin Durant.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Durant for 3, and again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game.
Suns foul. Grayson Allen. First personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. So for the Suns, Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Little comes in for Allen. And Okogie subbed in for Bradley Beal. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's KD. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Back to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And finished off by KD.
Well, Kevin Durant has an ability to put the ball on the deck and finish off the drive. Prime example there.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Kevin, we expect big games for you. How do you put together 4 quarters of excellence like tonight?
Well, I'm just playing off my teammates. I'm not trying to force anything. Just take what the defense gives me and be aggressive.
Yeah, you set the tone tonight and got the win. Thanks very much, Kevin. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
You're watching 2K TV.